When God gives you lemon, make lemon pickle. Not lemonade, make pickle from the lemon. As a South Indian, my all-time favorite combo is curd rice with pickle and especially lemon pickle. Try this super simple yet lip-smackingly delicious recipe for a lemon pickle. Hello and welcome to Spices and More. I've taken about 1 kg of limes or lemons. I'm going to cut them into 1/8. It's very important to make sure that you've washed and completely wiped down your lemons before cutting them. Any water can bring mold into your pickle very easily, so make sure whatever you're using is completely dry. Once I've cut all the lemons, I'm going to transfer them into a glass bowl. Make sure you're using a glass bowl and make sure your bowl is completely dry. At this point, you can optionally add green chilies, mangai shunti, makli beru, or green peppercorns. I'm adding 1/3 cup of salt to this and half a cup of lemon extract. This will make your pickle very juicy and even more tasty. Give it a good mix and let's cover and rest this for at least 1 day. I'm now going to get the masala ready. I'm taking 2 tablespoons of methi seeds and 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, and I'm going to dry roast this on low heat. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes for these to be roasted. You will notice the mustard seeds splutter and the methi seeds become darker in color. I'm going to take it into a blender jar and adding 1/3 cup of chili powder to this. Let's grind this to a fine powder, and this is a very generic pickle masala and can be stored and used for other types of pickles as well. My lemons look really well soaked after 1 day. Let's add the prepared masala to the lemons and make sure you're mixing it thoroughly. You want to make sure every piece of lemon is coated with the masala. Once mixed, I'm going to wipe down the sides of the bowl with a paper towel, making sure it's nice, clean and dry. This will help prevent any mold from forming. Let's cover this now and rest it for another day. The next day, the lemons look like they've absorbed the masala really well. So let's get the tempering ready now. I've taken about half a cup of sesame oil. It's best to use sesame oil in this recipe. It gives a really nice taste. You can use other oil of your choice if you don't have sesame oil. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of mustard seeds and 1 teaspoon of hing to that, and I'm going to fry these for a minute or two. Our tempering looks ready now, so let's add this to the pickle. The oil not only enhances the taste of the pickle but also acts as a preservative. I'm now adding 1 tablespoon of vinegar. This is optional. Vinegar helps preserve your pickle for longer, especially if you're in a place where things can easily catch mold. Let's give this a complete and thorough mix now. And it's best to rest this for another day before serving. The next day, our pickle looks ready and it looks juicy and perfect. It's best to store them in small glass containers or glass jars. As mentioned earlier, make sure your jar is completely dry before putting the pickle into the jar. I prefer putting the pickle in smaller jars and keep them in the fridge and open 1 jar at a time. It's also important to keep stirring your pickle once in a while to make sure there's no mold. This pickle becomes tastier as it ages. Enjoy it with plain rice, curd rice, dosa, and the list goes on. If you've liked this recipe, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Spices and More. Until next time, take care.